Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Nancy. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm going to be taking this yogurt. I just got back from town. I haven't even had my I've not even taken out my makeup. I just changed the clothes and then I'm so hungry. I'll be taking this as we talk. Otherwise, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to this wonderful channel. Yeah, thank you so much. Something real quick. Okay, so lovelies, as I was saying, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video on this channel. Today I want us to talk about life after divorce. Personally, I had my divorce was some time back. I would say like 2 years, 2 to almost 3. Let me say that was 2022. Just when like everyone moved on and started their lives. So personally, my journey, it has been rough. Let me start by talking about the dating. Dating after a divorce has very many challenges. The dating life after the divorce, one of the challenges is that, you know, when like you're already in the marriage or in that committed relationship and then you get out of it, it becomes so difficult like to trust people out there again. You feel like if you're betrayed by this person, it feels like you look at everyone like they're going to maybe do the same. I don't think I'm not saying everyone is the same. No, I believe there are some nice gentlemen out here. There are good people out here, but on the dating scene, the dating pool, when you come out of the divorce, you always hopeful, like, okay, maybe this person, it has not worked out. When I come out, people tend to think that, again, maybe not all, but people tend to think maybe when you get out of the relationship or the marriage, after you've done the work, you've healed, you've gone for therapy, you've worked on yourself, you've taken time off to, do all that. Now the problem comes in, like, it's not always a guarantee that when you meet people from the wrong person, for lack of a better word, allow me use that, and then if you think that you're going to get the right person like immediately after, like after the healing, of course, maybe no matter the amount of time you've taken to heal, like after the healing, the chances of getting a better, or how should I call this, of maybe meeting the love of your life or someone that you're more compatible with, you get out of a marriage or a relationship with someone who was not compatible, you come out here in the dating world, you meet people that are maybe even far worse, maybe one, two. Now, like from my experience, after my divorce, after I healed, after some time, I met someone. They turned out to be so bad. I won't say maybe worse than the other person, but they were all bad at different levels, let me say. They all had their issues, that's what I can say. Because I thought like immediately I'll come out, I will maybe meet someone that I'll be compatible with like immediately, but that really never happened. So if you're there getting out of a marriage, and this is not to say that staying is better, no, just if you come out here, it's not like a guarantee. So getting out of marriage and then coming out here, you will still meet some bad people, maybe one or two. You may meet immediately someone that you're compatible with. You may also not meet somebody that you're compatible with. So it's all challenging out here. That's a little bit, that's one of the challenges that I personally have met, and I know very many ladies have gone through the same, struggling with dating, leave alone that the traumas, the what, but like meeting people, you know, like you meet someone who's out there like breaking you again. After coming out of marriage, there's no guarantee that you're going to meet like genuine people who have your best interest at heart, who are going to love you genuinely, who are going. This is not to say that staying is better. No, not at all. Of course not. I'm just like trying to say out here, and I know very many ladies can relate. If you've come out of a serious committed relationship or a divorce, you still come out here and meet people who players, like psychopaths, a lot of, you know. I've had, after the divorce, I've had like two, I should say, yeah, let me call it two, because one was a more lengthy relationship, then the other one was short term, was like 2 months. For the 2 months, the issue was, for the one that lasted 2 months, this person was more of, because by the time I started dating them, I didn't know they were married. By the time we were talking, and then we got talking, and then we started dating, that's when I realized they were married. Then I was still, yes, I realized they were married, then I didn't like get out like immediately out of the relationship. I didn't, not like I stayed, but I was getting out of the shock. So before I got out of the shock, I got to know that they have 2 wives. Oh God, 2, not only one. The one, I was just still getting out of the shock so that I can gather myself together and then maybe move away. Then I got to know they have the second person, and guess what? They told me to stay. You know, they're there, so I was like, are you serious right now? You know? So that's how mine has been so far. I don't know. You can share, you can leave a comment and tell me something. So it's not really so easy. Yeah, that's my experience. And then the other thing is, after, I think for now, I've decentered marriage. I've decentered men. Not that I don't want to date. I want to date. I want to meet someone I want to build a family with. But before, my focus was so much on meeting someone, having a husband, building a future. I love being with someone. I want to build a future. But at the moment, my concern is no longer the center of my life. That, because I used to like fantasize. I used to fantasize about this fairy tale marriage. Everything of mine was just concentrating on marrying or getting married or being with this man, something like that. But lately, after the end of the marriage, then after the relationships, I've come to a realization that my life can be good without a man in it. If a genuine man that has a good heart, genuine love, and everything comes along, that's okay. But until then, I've decided to center men, and even when they come along, a man, a husband, marriage, I don't think they are going to be the center of my life again. That's why recently I decided to go back to school. Yay! Give me a round of applause. I'm so proud of myself for that decision that I took. I decided to go back to school and further my studies. Imagine I got married when I was so young. I didn't even complete my secondary school. Okay, that is not to blame on the marriage. That is because the financial situation at my home where I grew up from. I couldn't like complete my secondary education. So recently I went back. So in between there, I got married. Like I said, I used to center a lot, to center marriage and a husband beyond any other thing. So I couldn't like think beyond being married and having kids and having a husband. It has taken some time for me to realize and then make a decision to go back to school. And I've started from really low, but it's better late than never, right? And it's never really too late for education. So that's where we are right now at the moment, guys. I'm so happy for that decision. To be honest, I'm so happy. This is one decision I've taken, and I feel so proud of myself. I feel so good. Finally, I'm going to sit my final exams in higher secondary and then go to a university and pursue a course of my dreams. Can you imagine? It has taken so long before I made this kind of decision. Like I said, I used to center my everything was just about marriage, a husband and marriage, that's all. Until, anyway, sometimes we learn the hard way, so that's it. Yeah. Whew. So guys, tell me, very soon, I think very soon I'll be sitting my final exam. I think it's like 1 month from now. Even the timetable is already out for the final exams. I'm not even vlogging so often because of the busy schedule already. Work, then I have to study a lot. I just get my phone and sit in front of my camera and record something and just put on my YouTube, so that my YouTube does, so that I'm not so inconsistent, but I'm not as consistent as I want to be until I'll complete my exam. But I'll be posting a few videos about my school life and everything. This is one decision, guys. If there's one thing I'm proud of, if there's one decision I've taken that I'm proud of, in the last, let me see, I'll say even in the last 5 years, this is the best decision for me. I feel so, and I know it is, and I'm so proud of myself. It's just, I don't know, every time I think about it, I'm like, wow, finally, finally I'm going to go to the university, so I'm so happy. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. And thank you so much. So I'm so tired. I'm just from town. I'm tired. Oh my God, I don't know if I will even eat. Please subscribe. Leave subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, share my videos. That will be all for this video, guys. Bye.